Hey there, nerds. Jimmy Palmquist here with a little drive time. And I thought we'd talk about a topic that came up this weekend that's near and dear to my heart, Tron. Now, a lot of people are reporting that Tron 3 has been canceled by the studio, Disney, when, in fact, it was never truly confirmed or greenlit that Disney was making Tron 3. Yes, there was supposedly going to be filming this fall, I believe up in Canada, Vancouver, with Olivia Wilde and Garrett Hedlund returning, as well as the director of Tron Legacy, Joseph Kosinski, who I think he did an okay job on Legacy. He also went on and did Oblivion with Tom Cruise. I thought he did okay. No, I don't think it was quite what I love about the first one, but I enjoyed it, especially the first 45 minutes. I thought that was fantastic. So no problem with him returning. I think the story just needed to be a little tighter, and for that, I would really, appreciate some, maybe a change up in the screenwriters. But then again, they're trying to tell a new story from something that came out, 30 years before. So we get this news, everybody's in uproar. There's actually a petition that started to Disney to bring back Tron, get it going again. And in my humble opinion, I'm not sure anything has changed. I'm sure Disney was still weighing the options. It did make back its budget from the original film, about $400 million worldwide, on a budget of about $150 million. Yes, there was a lot more than that because of marketing budget and such, but it made its money back. I think with the popularity of Tron, a new one would only grow the brand and make it even bigger. But I look at how Disney handled the first Tron, because this isn't a buyout. Disney has always had Tron. It's always been there. Steve Lisberger made Tron at Disney. It took 30 years to make a sequel, and there was always, hints and rumors that it was going to come in or not or whatever. And this is over the 30-year course, because the popularity of Tron and the remembering of how good it was with a new generation of nerds. So there was rumors and such. But then at, I want to say it was 2012 or maybe 11 Comic-Con, Disney, out of nowhere, drops a trailer for Tron Legacy. And it's pretty much test footage, because that footage never ended up in the actual movie itself. But it was amazing. It was just unbelievable. And it was great because we saw Jeff Bridges again, coming back to play Flynn. Just fantastic. And then they did some amazing marketing things for that movie. Loved it. They brought, they made basically the games from the original film, made them online so you could play them. They had a whole viral campaign with pins, and I got them all, which is awesome, and postcards. Just a fantastic viral marketing campaign. Absolutely loved it. I believe Disney is either testing the waters to see what the reaction would be, or they never really made an official decision, and they're, still deciding what to do. I don't believe Tomorrowland, which everybody's speculating the failure of Tomorrowland is the reason why Disney's canceling Tron. I don't think that has anything to do with this. They also have Age of Ultron, which grossed over $1 billion worldwide so far. And they're not saying, oh, you know what, Tron is going forward because of the success of Age of Ultron. No, I don't think one has anything to do with the other. I think, yes, Tomorrowland didn't proceed as well as they thought it would be, but maybe that just means Tron gets pushed back. I don't know. I think Tron is still a possibility, because, again, they rumored this a couple years ago, right after Legacy came out, that we're working on the sequel. All right, so it takes time. Hopefully it won't take the 30 years that it took the first time. I have faith that it's still going to happen. I would love for it to happen in a time frame that we could get some use of David Warner, whether, I'm not sure what he's up to nowadays. I know he's probably very old, and I don't know if he's still acting, but get voice, because there was some Master Control Easter eggs on the Blu-ray release of Tron, so that would be cool. It also was rumored that they were reaching out to Jared Leto to have him come in. I'm not sure what capacity, but to have him come back and have a role. I would love to have Bruce Boxleitner come back and obviously play Tron in some form or another, whether it's Alan or Tron. And to be honest, I would really like to see Cillian Murphy continue with the Dillinger storyline. I thought that was fantastic. And he seems like, just the fact that he was in Legacy and that role, that would be great to have him back. So I think there's a lot of possibilities, and maybe that's what it boiled down to, because pre-production had started, that Disney just wasn't thrilled with the way the script was going. Fine, take your time, do it right. I have no problems. But to have this whole backlash and uproar that Tron got canceled, I don't think that's the way it went down. I think it's different. And from what I can tell and hearing from sources, it was really only one source making a speculation. So, and then everybody else jumping on that. So I'm not so sure. I'm still having faith that Tron 3 will happen. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.